Hi everybody, I'm Jerry Paul and I'm an indie author, and welcome back to my channel. I write young adult fiction across a variety of genres, and if you think that might interest you, then think about subscribing below. I did this last year and it seemed to go down well, so I thought that I would do it again this year. I'll link last year's up in the cards for anyone's interested. For those who don't know, I track my time using an app called Toggle Track. It allows me to set up colours for the projects, have hashtags of what I'm doing, and all of that. It's something I've been doing for over 2 years now, and I can't see myself stopping. It's never been about wanting to rush through my work, but about being able to see where that time has gone. It allows me to know that usually I take about an hour or so to write my chapter of the day. I know that Authortube usually takes a few hours, and revising is the same. Writing these scripts and blog posts are in there too, and it's just nice for me as an organised person to have some idea of how long something takes, so I know where I can squeeze it in. So without much further ado, here is my last year in working time. I spent 420 hours, 43 minutes and 9 seconds working, which is down from last year, which was something like 431, so not too big of a difference. As you can see, it's spread across the year, and I have some months where I don't do as much and other months where I do more, and it's just a nice even spread. How did I spend that time? Well, now I'm going to break it down for you with this nice pretty pie chart. So the black is Authortube, which I spent 24.5% of my time, and I spent 101 hours, 12 minutes and 13 seconds doing that. The light purple is Keep Your Promises, where I spent 13.56% of the time, or 57 hours, 3 minutes and 36 seconds. First orange is As the Cliff Crumbles, where I spent 13.41% of the time at 56 hours, 25 minutes and 48 seconds. The dark purple is Invisible, where I spent 11.47% of the time at 48 hours, 15 minutes and 4 seconds. The light blue is The Lying Truth, which I spent 8.31% of the time at 34 hours, 57 minutes and 41 seconds. The yellow is Keep Your Lies, where I spent 8.6% of the time at 33 hours, 55 minutes and 1 second. The other orange, the second orange, is Blog Posts and Blog Scripts, where I spent 7.70% of the time at 32 hours, 24 minutes and 10 seconds. The dark blue is Clash of Memories, where I spent 4.37% of the time at 18 hours, 26 minutes and 6 seconds. The green is Disability Detectives The French Murder, where I spent 4.30% of the time at 18 hours, 5 minutes and 12 seconds. The kind of like weird brown colour, maybe flesh colour, is Crime Chronicles The Third Ache, where I spent 3.41% of the time at 14 hours, 20 minutes and 15 seconds. And the red is the Crime Chronicles The Second Pang, where I spent 1.35% of the time at 5 hours, 41 minutes and 3 seconds. So that's basically my breakdown. So you've seen what I do track. I do need to be clear that there are some things that I don't track because it would be just too complicated. So like there's only a small amount for Crime Chronicles The Second Pang because I only did a month's work on that. Once a project reaches the professional edit, I don't track it for a number of reasons. One, it's hard to keep track of the bits and pieces I add here and there. And two, I usually go through edits with my developmental editor, and we don't always stay only on the edits. So that would be hard to do. And three, I see it more as something I don't have any control over how long it takes. I also don't track time spent making promo images or marketing stuff. I don't track bits and pieces spent on social media, even if it's for an event or something. I just don't have the patience to do all of that, and I feel like it would skew the numbers. So that's why I don't track absolutely everything. So yeah, that's my 2022 in working time. I've written 6 books in this time period, only 4 of them to completion, and only 2 of them solely in 2022. That would be Keep Your Promises and As the Cliff Crumbles. I've revised 3 different projects, one only for a month, the other 2 for longer, but the main chunk is Invisible, which took up most of my writing year because I had to get it into shape. It's just nice to have something to look back on and see where my time has gone and how I've spent it and where I've worked in what. So yeah, basically that's my breakdown of 2022. I know it's February, so it seems like kind of late in the year to do this, but I record my January videos in November so that I can stay a month ahead. And of course I can't record telling you how I've spent my time before I've spent my time doing that. So do you track? How do you track? Let me know in the comments down below. So that's all I've got time for today. If you want to support my channel, you can comment, like or subscribe. I post new videos on Thursdays. You can find me all over social media, and my books are available everywhere, and you can also sign up for my newsletter. And don't forget to pick up Crime Chronicles The Second Pang, which is the second in a young adult urban fantasy series. And also don't forget to grab a ticket for Author City in Birmingham in July 2023, where I'll be signing books. All the links to which are listed below. Thanks for watching, and remember to keep writing. Bye.